Hey everyone, Marty here with Grumpy Baits. I've got some exciting news for you this spring. We are going to be releasing a brand new bait that is a slightly different style bait than our traditional goby baits. You may be familiar with our very popular GOLIATH Goby. It's got a vertically aligned tail, it's got the two dorsal fins, and of course it's got the bulging eyes and elongated body with a bulging head. So this has been a very popular goby bait over the past year and a half since we've released it for walleye, smallmouth bass, and we're also catching lake trout with it as well. Now this is a jigging bait, a traditional vertical jigging bait. So out of the boat, basically you're bringing this up and down, or if you're ice fishing, same thing, you're vertically jigging it. If you're on the Detroit River, same thing, vertically jigging it. Now what's very interesting is we've had a number of customers, particularly our guides, who have requested, Marty, can you make a bait that's a little easier for customers to use that aren't necessarily expert anglers, or people who are familiar with jigging vertically, making sure that that bait's on the bottom. So what we did, and this is the first time we'll introduce it, is we've created a GOLIATH swim bait. So it's exactly the same style in terms of head and body and anatomically correct fins up until your caudal fin. And this caudal fin here, you can see, is a paddle tail, or a traditional swim bait style tail. Now what you're going to find with this bait is the way we've designed it, this tail is an amazing, has amazing movement with slow or fast retrieves. So the fast retrieve, you're not blowing it out so the tail goes all over the place. It still has a beautiful back and forth motion, and even at slow speeds, those times like right now I'm here in Nanticoke, water's 56 degrees, things have to slow down a little bit. The tail action even at a slow pace is fantastic. Now here's a bonus feature of this bait. If you're familiar with spy baits, particularly there's one on the market called the Realis spy bait. It has a very unique feature compared to the rest. They all have the little spinny things, they all have the body. What's very unique and very effective about that bait in particular is its waggle this way. Okay, it's got a side to side shimmy or waggle, and a lot of the pros and TV hosts really harp on the importance of having that waggle. Well, guess what? When we designed this bait, we designed a waggle to it, and so you're going to see, some call it a shimmy, you're going to see this bait, and I'll show you some videos of it, where it's actually going to be moving like this, as well as you've got the incredible tail movement here. So the brand new GOLIATH Swim-GOBY, scent infused, salt infused. We've got our custom scent. It's a goby scent mixed with some garlic. Been very good, guys like it. This is our Lake Simcoe color, which has been a very popular color, as well as the Lake St. Clair colors. Now this bait is slightly longer than the GOLIATH Goby. It's 3.6 inches in total length, unlike our standard GOLIATH, which is 3.3 inches in standard length. So now you have a choice. You can vertically jig effectively with our GOLIATH Goby, whether you're ice fishing, Detroit River walleye fishing, jigging in the Great Lakes, or if you want to cast and retrieve, you've got a swim-goby, our GOLIATH swim-goby. Give these a try. They're going to be available in our full range of GOLIATH Goby colors. And if you have any questions, by all means, give me a shout, or send us an email at info@grumpybaits.com. Check them out. Get yours either at a local retailer, which are all listed on our website at grumpybaits.com. Hope you like them. So far, we've been able to catch walleye, smallmouth bass, perch, pike on these. That was on Lake St. Clair, and today we're out on Lake Erie, Nanticoke, catching smallmouth bass and walleye. And when I say smallmouth bass and walleye, I'm talking about walleye. Look at that thing slam that bait. That's a giant walleye. It's gonna go at least close to 5. Beautiful fish. And we got this guy right here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Got that nice smallie right there on that swim bait, among others, here at the Nanticoke Shoal. Give the Goliath Swim-GOBY a try. You won't be disappointed. And remember, if the fish ain't biting, don't get mad. Get grumpy. All right, guys, take care.